I don't know why my camera insists on focusing on my steering wheel when my face is right here. But anyway, good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday. It's the day after Labor Day. It's the start of a new work week. And so I figured, why not vlog? What exactly am I going to be vlogging? I don't know. Just my regular 9 to 5 week, I guess. I feel like my lips are ashy. On the bright side, it's Tuesday, so at least this week is going to feel a little bit shorter. The work week is going to feel shorter, so that's great. I actually wanted to vlog on Sunday, but I ran into some issues with my camera. I was charging, or so I thought. I was charging my camera overnight, but I guess the plug was loose in the outlet, so I woke up Sunday morning ready to vlog, ready to start my vlogging week, just for my camera to be like, your battery is exhausted. And I was confused because I was just like, but I charged it. So I tried a different USB-C charger because that's the kind of charger that my camera has. Nope, nothing, wasn't working. So I tried again when I got home and it worked. And my assumption is that the plug was just loose in the outlet. But I also have a conspiracy theory, you guys. I have a conspiracy theory that some kind of force is always working against me anytime I try to do something creative. I feel like anytime I pull out my camera to vlog, anytime I take out my MacBook to work on some music, anytime I'm just like, oh, let's do some photography today, something goes wrong. And unfortunately for my enemies, I'm not gonna give up. I was in my feelings. I was annoyed, I was frustrated, but after a while, because I went to church, and I was just like, I don't want to sit in this entire service upset about a camera. So I went to church. I was able to simmer down just a little bit, but my camera's working now, and that's all that matters, because I didn't want to have to buy a new battery. I actually don't want to have to buy anything ever again. My budget for September is 2 cents. Anyway, I'm on my way to work. I actually do want to stop at Starbucks first because I want something sweet and sugary. I am in my luteal phase. Not that anybody needs to know that but me, but that's just where we are, and everything is annoying, everything is sad, everything is making me angry, and I want something sweet. So that's where we're going. I'm wearing a dress. You can't see it because I'm sitting down in my car, and I wore this same dress 2 days ago. As you know from my last vlog, I'm anti-pants right now because I just want to be comfortable. But I'm wearing a dress, wore it 2 days ago, but nobody saw me in it except for those who saw me at church. But nobody on the vlog saw me, nobody at work saw me, so who's going to check me? Anyway, I'm rambling. I have my gym bag next to me. So it is Tuesday, so it is my gym day. I do have to go to the gym, so I will be doing that after work. And per my last vlog, you guys also saw that I bought a jump rope. So I'm going to be jump roping today for the first time in I don't know how long. I anticipate it'll be a struggle, but I'm going to do it. So today is day 1 of my jump roping journey. I'm going to start small. I'm just going to do like 3 minutes and see how that feels. I know my chest is going to split open, but that's okay because cardio is not my forte, but that's all right. What else? I did my nails. I couldn't think of an actual design that I wanted to do, so I just did a regular pink nude. And also my hair is done. I don't know why I put it in quotes. My hair is done. My hair is done. It's giving sew-in, but it's really a V-part wig. And I just hope that my leave out behaves today, but life is too short to stress about a leave out. So wherever the wind blows my leave out, that's wherever it will go. I'm wasting time, and I do have to go because I do have adult responsibilities, and one of those adult responsibilities is making sure that I get to work. So I will see you guys later. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm going to be vlogging this week, but I will be vlogging because we're in our consistency era. So alright, see you guys later. I got my Starbies. I got a mango dragon fruit refresher in a grande. I definitely should have got a venti, but that's okay. Now I can officially go to work. Don't judge me, but I'm about to go get Chick-fil-A before I go to the gym. I'm at the gym. I just parked. I don't want to go inside, but I suppose I have to. What I really want to do is focus my camera on my face. What I really want to do is I want to go home and lay in my bed. I'm over here. I'm literally over here. The talking face, not the steering wheel. I zoomed in on my face so that it would stop focusing on my steering wheel and would focus on me. Yeah, I don't want to be here. I want to go. I feel like my lips are dry. I want to go to my bed. I want to go lay down. It's been a long day. And the last thing I want to do is move my body, but of course I need to because I want to be consistent and I want to be active and I don't want to be lazy. But I'm not gonna lie, after a long day of working from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., the last thing I want to do is go to the gym. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel a rant coming on, to be honest. I do. Maybe I'll record it after the gym, but American life, work-life balance, I don't think that's a thing. I don't think it's impossible. I just don't think that it's common, like actually having a good work-life balance. Maybe this is a conversation for another day. I'm gonna go work out because the longer I stall, the less likely I am to actually get out the car, and I am the type to just drive off and not do what I came here to do, so. I got, y'all. I am so congested. My throat is sore. I was about to say my sorest throat. Oh my gosh. I'm congested, as you could hear. I got. I'm getting ready to go to work only because I have a meeting. And also, I need to go get my laptop. I shouldn't be using this comb, but that's okay because I'm not getting up right now. I should just work from home, so I'm just gonna go because I do have a meeting at 10. I'm gonna go and then I'm going to pack up my laptop and come right back home and finish my day here. I don't want to spread germs. I don't want to get anyone sick. Someone was sick last week. Another girl texted me yesterday saying that she was sick, so she stayed home. So either it's the temperature drop or there's something going around, or both. Who knows? Honestly, should I even like care about my hair? No, because I'm coming right back home. My leave out is not surviving this wig. Like, she is double fried and laid to the side. They have to be able to come up with softer combs for wig clips. Like, they just have to. There's no reason putting combs in my hair should be painful. My pants are so tight. I feel like a Pillsbury can of dough. Like I'm about to pop open. If I get squeezed anymore, I'm just gonna pop. This is the outfit for the day, guys. I think I should pin my hair down. Okay, I'm ready to go to work. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload all of this. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. Y'all, I have had quite the week. I have been sick all week. I started feeling it, I think maybe like either Monday or Tuesday. I started getting really congested, and then by Wednesday, I started getting that little itch in my throat, so I just knew that I was gonna start coughing. So haven't really been vlogging. Well, not even haven't really. I haven't been vlogging at all. And now I'm on my way to church. I'm late. I'm flustered. I feel like my wig is gonna start sliding back. It's not secure. But I don't even have my full outfit on. My shirt is literally sitting next to me. I had to put that on. But it's gonna be a good day. Right now I'm on my way to my boyfriend's place. We're gonna drive to church together, and then afterwards we're going to brunch because we're gonna celebrate 9 months together. So it's gonna be a fun day. It's raining, so that's fun, but let me pay attention to the road and I will see you guys later. Say hi to the vlog.
My vlog.
Out of all the wigs that I could have chosen, this is probably the worst one, but that's okay because we're here. I didn't want to wear my V-part wig because it's raining and my leave out would not behave. So this is the one that we went with. Also, side note, I will not be using Patrick Starr's one size setting spray ever again. I've seen a few people talk about how like it leaves like a white cast on your face, and I'm seeing it now on my peach fuzz. Also, I had to redo my lashes because I don't know if you guys do setting spray after you put on your lashes, but I did, and by the time I opened my eyes, they were white. So I had to take them off and do them again because of the setting spray. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, because I feel like it's hit or miss. Like some people experienced it, some people didn't. I haven't experienced it up until now because I've been using that setting spray for the longest, but now that it's almost finished, it's doing that whole white cast thing, so I will not be using it again. But my makeup looks nice overall. I got new blush, powdered blush. But yeah.
Hey vlog, tell her she looks beautiful.
Thank you, vlog. Overall, my makeup looks good, but I'm definitely giving ashy in some places because of that setting spray. But it is well. We're on our way to church. What words do you have for the camera?
It's Sunday. We left church with a good word. Shout out to Pastor Stephen. And now we're gonna celebrate our 9-month anniversary.
Yeah. I feel like my face is too shiny. I'm glistening like the sun. Guys, today is one of those days. Today is one of those days where I would rather mop the ocean. I would rather sweep up beach sand. I would rather go sit in my front yard and count individual blades of grass than go to work. Hi, it's Monday, and as you can tell, I'm heading to work. I don't want to go, but alas, I'm an adult and I need to go make money, so that's what I'm about to go do. This week, I didn't really vlog much because, like I said yesterday, I was pretty much sick all week, and right now I'm good. I still feel a little bit of phlegm in my throat. TMI or not, I don't know, who cares, it's my channel, I say what I want. I still feel a little bit of phlegm in my throat, but it's definitely clearer. I wasn't coughing at all last night. Haven't coughed yet this morning, so we thank God for that. Yeah, I didn't really vlog much, not that I did much this week anyway, or last week anyway, but it's the start of a new week, so back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm about to head to work, and then today is Monday, so it's pickleball Monday. Bio and I will be playing pickleball later, and that's pretty much it. I chopped up some chicken breast, and I'm gonna go buy a salad. Excuse me, I'm gonna go buy a salad during my lunch break. So that's what's for lunch today. I have my water canteen, it's full. So we're back on our grind. We're back on our grind because last week I only did pickleball Monday, and then I went to the gym on Tuesday, and then the cold pretty much took me out. And also I don't want to be spreading germs everywhere I go. So I didn't reach my workout goal, my weekly workout goal last week. So this week we're making up for it. So yeah, about to go to work. The temperature has dropped, which yay, but I also wasn't anticipating it being so chilly this morning. So I have my cardigan in my seat because it's a little bit chilly. It's a bit chilly in it, and also it's usually a little bit chilly in my office. Today's office goals, today's office goal, singular, is productivity. Last week, bare minimum. If there's anything less than the bare minimum, that's exactly what I did last week. So this week, we're going to be productive. I have a wedding to go to this week, so I'm one day out of the office, and then I'm leaving early on Friday, so I really need to make the most out of my productivity today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So the goal is productivity. Gonna put in my headphones. Noise cancellation headphones have changed the game for me. I put them in, I lock in, and I'm able to block out all outside distractions. So shout out to Apple headphones. This video is not sponsored, or AirPods I should say. But anyway, productivity is the goal. So I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm going to head out. It's so chilly that my seat warmer is on, and anyone who knows me, I don't even like the heat, but I prefer cooler temperatures over the heat, but it's a little bit cold. And I think maybe the older I get, the less chilly I like it. I'm wearing the same pants that I wore yesterday, and that's okay because nobody's gonna check me. And if I hadn't said anything, you guys wouldn't even know that. So I'll be out of myself, but that's okay. All right, going to work. Bye. Hey guys, so it's about 9:30. I'm about to wash my face and get ready to wrap up my day. I'm gonna set my alarm for 6:30 tomorrow, and I'm gonna go for a walk. According to the weather app, the sun is expected to start rising around 6:45. So I think if I get up at 6:30, that'll give me enough time to get dressed, and then by the time I'm done getting dressed, I think the sun will be up and I can go for a walk. Right now I'm doing laundry because I'm out of workout clothes. So I'm doing laundry, so I'm gonna wash my face, wait for my laundry to finish, and then get ready for bed. But yeah, so I don't know if you can see that, but 6:44 is what it says. 6:45, same thing. So I'm gonna go for a walk in the morning, maybe do a run, maybe do a very, very light jog with the Nike Run app. But either way, I'm gonna be doing something active. I mean, I've kind of said this before in my last video and maybe in this video already. Just I've gained weight. It is what it is. I've gained weight. No big deal. Whatever. But I'm at the point where I'm just like, okay, Sarah, like, we have to do something about it. And not even because, like, I'm, like, extremely big or anything like that. I'm just not comfortable in my in my body right now. I'm not comfortable with how I look. I'm not comfortable with how my clothes fit or lack thereof, and I need to do something about it. And I'm also not comfortable with my eating habits, and I'm aware that I can be uncomfortable all I want, but until I do something about it, it's either going to stay the same or it's going to get worse. So yeah, tomorrow is my gym day, so my bag is already packed, but I also want to start going for walks and or running in the mornings. Maybe not every morning, maybe like 2 or 3 times a week, maybe on my gym days, maybe not. I said this in my last vlog. I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'm going to go for a run on Thursday, Friday. Never did it. That's okay, because tomorrow we are doing it. And because I said it, I'm going to do it. Like, I'm setting my alarm right now. And tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm going to tell you guys, good morning, everybody. It's 6:30 and I'm up. Because I said it. I said it. And at the end of the day, I could delete this whole clip and no one would even know that I said a thing. But I owe it to myself to keep my own word. If for no one else, for me. So my alarm is set for tomorrow at 6:30. You see it here, 6:30. I have so many alarms. My alarm is set for 6:30. So yeah, I need to do something about it. Funny side note, on Sunday my pastor said something about how there's like two types of people who work out, and he was like, there's one group of people who work out for like the health benefits and wanting to be in shape and all the things, and then there's another group of people who literally just work out for the aesthetic of it because they just want to look a certain way. And I'm just like, yeah, you know what, hell yeah. I feel like I fall into both categories. I feel like I fall into both. Like, I do want to be healthy, and I do want to be able to move my body and not feel like I have to catch my breath because I walked up 5 steps. But also, yeah, part of it is also the aesthetics of it. I would say for me, if I'm being completely honest, I would say like 70% of it. No, I say it's 50-50, maybe 60-40. 50-50, 60-40, aesthetic reasons and health reasons. But I want to do both. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But that's all I wanted to say. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, so let me sit on the floor. I just got back in from my run. It was cool. I did a 30-minute run with the Nike Run app, or Nike Run Club app, whatever it's called, with Coach Bennett. He's my favorite coach on the app. I don't really care for the other coaches. I should probably give them a chance, but I'm already attached to Coach Bennett. Yeah, it was a pretty cool run. I just did a chill 30-minute run around my neighborhood. My mile time obviously was not the best, but that's okay because I'm restarting my running journey. So I wasn't expecting myself to have a decent mile. Well, I did a mile, okay? I did a mile and a half actually. I think I did 1.56. Let's double check that. Oh, I did. Of course, it's not gonna focus. Why would it? Hello? It doesn't matter. I need to see my screen anyway because it shows my location. But yeah, I did 1.56 miles, which is cool. And even when I started my running journey, I wanted it to be more about just completing the run than completing it at a certain speed. So we're going to keep that same energy today. I completed the run, which is the most important part. I thought it would be a lot more painful, but it was chilled. At one point, my right leg and hip did start feeling a little bit tight, but I think overall it was a cool run. It was nice to get out again. I think it's like 50 something degrees outside, but it wasn't like cold, so I just did a long sleeve shirt. I didn't take a jacket or anything. But yeah, like I said, it was a nice run. I avoided major hills and slopes and things like that because I just was not about it today. So I found a new route around my neighborhood that I can take. So tomorrow we're gonna keep that same energy. We're gonna go for another run in the morning. But yeah, it felt nice to just get back at it. And like I told you guys last night, my gym bag is already packed. So after I get off work today, I will go to the gym. I will do some lifting, and tomorrow we will repeat, God willing. So gonna go hop in the shower now and get ready for work. But just came on here to say I did what I said I was going to do. Clap for me. I said clap for me. Thank you. Hey guys, I just wanted to check in with you guys real quick and let you know that I ran this morning. It was more like a jog walk kind of situation. My legs were burning, so I did take a couple of walk breaks while I was out. But I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that I did what I said I was going to do. I went for a run this morning. Technically today is my gym day, but I have a wedding to go to tomorrow. I'm in a wedding tomorrow. So I am going to come home after work instead of going to the gym, so that I can do my hair and do my nails. So I need as much time as possible to do that before I go to bed. So I will be skipping the gym today. Maybe I'll go on Saturday just to make up for it. But at the very least, I did my morning run. So pat on my back. And now I've actually been home for quite some time since I got in from my run, but now I need to get ready for work. So just wanted to check in and let you guys know that I did it. So yay me. And the next time you guys see me will probably be tomorrow morning when I'm getting ready. So tomorrow is the traditional wedding for my friend Georgette. And we're doing our own hair and makeup. So tomorrow morning is the next time you guys will see me while I'm doing my makeup. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet, but yeah, I'm just gonna record like a quick little get ready with me. So my arm is burning holding up this camera because I went to the gym yesterday and I was lifting, and this camera is so heavy. So but I'm getting stronger. My current workout goal is BBL allegations. I want people to think Sarah got a BBL. I'm just kidding, guys. Or am I? I haven't turned my light on, so I know you can barely see me. I'm sitting in front of my window right now. So the procrastinator in me has struck again. Last night I got home, I think at like 9:30, and I put some perm rods in my hair. I have no idea if they're dry yet, but I finished perm rodding my hair maybe like 10:30, almost 11. I sat under the dryer for like an hour or so. Well, first I tried to just like blow dry my hair, but then when I realized this is not helping at all, I went to go sit under the dryer for a little bit. So as of this morning, I need to shower, I need to shave, I need to do my hair. Well, I need to figure out how dry or wet or moist, damp is the word, my hair still is, so that I can decide whether or not I need to go sit under the dryer for some more time. And then I need to do my nails, do my makeup, all before like 9:30, 10 o'clock, because I have to be at, I have to meet up with the bridal party at 11. So we're going to stop recording and we're gonna go hop in the shower. Alright, the latest development. I'm on my way to Target. Operation Fine Press-On Nails is in full effect. I'm gonna see if I can find some chill press-on nails that are either all white or French tip. Guys, don't procrastinate like me. Like, just don't do it. I was supposed to come home, straight home after work, and do all of the things that I'm rushing to do now. I was supposed to come home, do my toes, do my nails, and then get started on my hair. But like I already told you earlier, I didn't get home until maybe like 9:30, almost 10. So I'm rushing to do all these things now. It's about to be 8 o'clock, so I'm heading to Target because they open at 8. So I'm about to sit and wait outside like it's a sneaker release or Black Friday and wait till they open, and then go in, grab the nails, get out, get back home. I don't have that much faith that my hair is dry enough. I don't have enough faith that my hair is dry enough. I would go sit under the dryer again, but the dryer is in the basement and my brother is in the basement and he's still sleeping because he works a night shift. So that's out of the question. I could just, you know, sit with the blow dryer again and just try my best, but I don't think that's gonna do anything either. So right now, if worst comes to worst, I'm just going to wear a high puff, like a curly high puff, because yeah, like I said, I just don't know that my hair will be dry. I don't know if it's because I use too much product or because it's perm rods, and with the way my hair is, it'll take longer to dry because it's like wrapped up or whatever. But it is what it is. At the end of the day gonna end. So we're just doing the best we can with what we have. It's me pulling up at the same time as the employees. We basically clocking in together. Going with these ones. Hopefully they look good. I've been on YouTube for 4 years now. I think I started my channel in 2021, and it's still super awkward and uncomfortable vlogging in public. But these are the nails that I got. Chill little almond, French tip shape, whatever. So hopefully they look nice on my nails. But yeah, Target acquired, so I'm gonna go back home and I think I'm gonna start my makeup when I get home. So that is the agenda. Also, y'all, there are way too many student drivers on the road these days, and they're always on the road when I'm on the road. And I feel like there need to be like set hours, like at this time frame driving schools are allowed to send their students out, and it needs to be whatever time I'm not on the road. I don't know if it's just something that I've just never noticed before, but there are so many student drivers on the road, and it's like, bro, I get it, you're learning how to drive, but please, for the love of God and all of his holiness, get out the way, get out of my way specifically. All right, you guys, it's time for the main event. I'm finally home and ready to do my makeup. So I'm gonna get started. Entertainment, I'm watching a recap of, is it Lisa and Usman on 90 Day Fiance. I remember watching this season. I have my fan running, blowing on me because I want to be able to continue to air dry my hair because it does feel a little bit damp. And at this point, I don't know if it's the product. I don't know if it's just the timing. Either way, it doesn't matter because we need to get it done. So we're gonna do my makeup. And also, I made my bed. I made my bed because I know y'all be watching my videos like, girl, how hard is it to just throw the blanket over the bed? So I made my bed, y'all. I made my bed. First step, we're using our e.l.f. primer. Alright, so this is the Power Grip Primer. We're gonna slow down. I already feel myself rushing. We are making good time. We're making good time. I don't have to rush. So we're gonna take our time so that our makeup can come out nice. So I'm gonna start with this primer. My camera is currently on 54%, so if it dies throughout this process, my bad. I'm trying to do a little get ready with me situation, but I didn't charge my camera last night. At this point, I'm just choosing to trust the process because I feel like my under eye is too bright. Is it? We're gonna trust the process, guys. I know how to do makeup. I know how to do makeup, so we're gonna trust the process. I don't know, y'all. This Shake Tape concealer might be that girl. Might be that girl. On a regular day, it usually takes me like 30 minutes to do my makeup, 25-30 minutes to do my makeup, because I usually don't do too much. And I just never understood like why it takes like an hour for like women to do their makeup. But honestly, when you're like really taking your time and really trying to make sure everything looks good, it really does take that much time, which is why I wanted to start my makeup at 8:30. So we're making good time, you guys, and I have faith that this is going to come together and it's going to look nice and I'm gonna look pretty. We're still trusting the process, but I don't know if the process knows that we're trusting. We're still trusting the process, guys. I usually use my iPhone camera to see if I'm ashy or not. I think we're still doing good. I'm not done, but I still need to bronze. But yeah, like I said, I usually use my iPhone camera to see if I'm giving it ashy, if I'm giving casket ready. Let me do my eyeliner because I feel like that is low-key throwing me off. The fact that let's try that again. Don't piss me off. I like to do my eyeliner very thin because I feel like if I do it too thick, my eye just disappears. And I also should have done my under eye liner earlier because now I fear that my eye is gonna water. And hopefully that doesn't mess up my makeup. Alrighty, we're gonna bronze now. I'm using my Julius Place. I just got this maybe like a month ago. Focus, guys, focus. I got it maybe like a month ago, so I like it. It's cool. I usually just mix both colors because I don't know what I'm doing. We're still trusting the process, guys. Going in with my Milani blush. I think we're doing just fine. But I also don't have my glasses on, so maybe what I'm seeing is just an illusion. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more, but I think that's okay. Do I do highlight? Do people still do highlight in 2025? I feel like they do, but just not as much. It's not as dramatic as it used to be. Do I even have a highlight? I think I do, but I don't feel like looking for it right now because I don't want to do all that. I'm gonna add more blush for no reason. Oop, wrong brush. I'm literally about to add more blush for no reason because I think I'm okay. I'm done. I'm about to set my face and then do my lip, which don't know where my lipstick is. This is the part where I put on too much. Hello? Where are we going? Oh, because the fan is blowing it away. The only thing that can make this better and make this such a great look is if my hair cooperates. For my lashes, I'm using these dirt cheap lashes that I got from Shein. They're so pretty, but when I tell you guys, these frames are so cheap. I mean, what do you expect from Shein? But like, I have to be so careful when I'm taking them off because they literally rip in half. Like this one, oh ripped. So I'm going to try to carefully remove, LOL, I'm going to carefully remove this lash. Please don't rip. Alright, so I went ahead and I trimmed the lash so that it's not bugging the corner of my eye all day. And I'm using this Duo lash glue. I'm not sure what my eyeshadow is doing. It's separating a little. I need it to stop. We're on 10% chat. Well, we're on 12%. We're on 12% chat. Maybe I'll be able to finish this get ready with me. Well, actually, I'm gonna put on this lash and then I'm gonna charge my camera a little bit because we still have to do the hair. Hello? You've been recording this whole time? We love a lip liner that's actually dark skin girl friendly. I feel like it's so hard for me to find lip liner that actually is visible. So this is the NYX Vivid Rich. It's actually, I think is it eyeliner? Yeah, it is. That's funny. It's actually eyeliner, but there's no rules in makeup, so I'm using it on my lips. And I'm going in with this MAC nude color. It's creme de nude. Alright chat, here is my makeup for the day. I think it looks nice. I think it turned out pretty nice. What do you think? What do you think? So now I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, and then we're going to do my hair, and we're gonna hope for the best because it still feels a little bit damp to me. Moment of truth, guys. I'm about to undo my hair. We're just gonna hope for the best. It still feels damp, but we can only do so much. Alright you guys, so this is the final look. When I tell y'all my hair is 100% still wet, like 100% still wet, like you would have thought that I just put the rollers in maybe like an hour ago. Not dry at all. I don't know if I used too much leave-in conditioner or if I used too much mousse, or if because I sat under that dryer for like an hour, y'all, and like not dry at all. So I just did the best that I could, and I just doused it in holding spray, so hopefully it holds up for the whole thing. I don't know what the back of my head looks like, but that's none of my business at this point. So I'm done getting ready. This is the final look. Let me give you guys like a view of the dress. This is what we're giving. Focus, focus. So that's the outfit, that's the dress, and these are my shoe options because we have to wear gold. This is more of like a champagne gold. This is more like a gold. These are a feet killer, and the last time I wore them, I was just like, I don't know who I thought I was ordering these. I got these from Fashion Nova. I got these, I think I got these from Forever 21 maybe. But anyway, I'm bringing these two just to kind of gauge what kind of gold the other girls are wearing. So that'll be the determining factor of whether I'll have semi foot pain or extreme foot pain tonight. So that's all I have. I need to get going, but that's all I have for this vlog. I think my hair looks okay. I think if it were like dry, then I mean it looks fine, but I think if it were dry it would look a lot better. But anyway, that is the look for the day. I might style it a little bit more once I get there. I have my press on nails in my bag. I'm gonna do my nails when I get there, and yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for getting ready with me, and thank you for coming along in this vlog. And it's starting to get hot in my room, so I need to get out of here. So okay, bye.